Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Stars take possession to get this one underway. Texas plays it along the wing. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a short pass to Kuriev. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Taken along the wall by Kuriev. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Stars gain possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Plays the puck up ahead. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that goes off course off a body. The Phantoms gain the zone. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Flips it on net. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Slides the pass over to Schwartz. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Poirier's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Texas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Moves it to Piro. Here's a shot. Spectacular save on the play.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Moves behind the net. The Stars grab possession to the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Phantoms take it across the blue line. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Huge steal in his own end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. The Phantoms take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Schwartz has it in the defensive end. Pass stolen in the open ice. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Stars played along the wing. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Yarnison's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Borgstrom's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Powell. Scrum along the wall. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. They've got numbers. Takes it over on the attack. And a great save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Texas has it in their own end. And he makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Phantoms win the draw. On the attack along the boards. Fires away! And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it over to Powell. Here's an odd man rush. The Phantoms gain possession they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Prishapov. That's turned aside from the blocker. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Stars take possession off the face-off. Makes the save! From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he takes the dish. Blocked in traffic. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Lehigh Valley's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
From the left side, takes the pass. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Stretches one out to Quinn. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. Gains the zone through the middle. And he loses control of the puck. Sends the feed in front. He scores!
That beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
And that goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
The Phantoms will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Texas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Look at this! Grabs the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Takes the feed. And now it's over to Schwartz. Pass to Kuryev. Texas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Too many bodies in the way. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, you'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Texas with possession in their own zone. Picking up ahead of Steve. On the breakaway. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick feed to Kuryev. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Texas Texas has possession of the puck. With some open space at center. Sends it over. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Lehigh Valley's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Phantoms cross the line and gain the zone. And that's intercepted by Lundmark. And he moves it up to Becker. Cuts to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Phantoms have taken a 1-0 lead. Borgstrom's won the draw. Now look to set up. Puck scooped up by Knack. Rips it from the blue line. Lehigh Valley's regained possession of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive... It gets the job done.
The Phantoms win it in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a short pass to Bishopov. Denies the slap. Texas moves ahead with the puck. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Pad save. You gotta be better than that. Texas has it in the defensive end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Bureau. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Takes a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Texas has the puck. Quick pass to Knack. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a chance. And the puck dies with the trapper save. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Hero's got the puck. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save.
Poirier's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Lehigh Valley's ahead 1-0. Guards won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Texas moves it ahead. Here they come on the attack. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Taken by Ginning. Across the line and on the attack. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Chisholm. Big time stop there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Feeds the puck over. Slapped away by the blocker.
Poirier's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
McDonald's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our soccer jerseys.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. With the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. And it goes right off his bucket. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Borgstrom's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Phantoms will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Texas is in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop with the kick save! Here he is on the backhand. He scores! There it is! His first of the season! Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Fires it, and the puck skips off the glove. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Feeds it to McDonald. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Phantoms play it along the boards. And that's stopped by Poirier. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. The Phantoms take it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Big time hit on the corner boards. The Stars will kill off a few extra seconds now. Nice job to escape the zone. From behind the net. Texas plays the puck along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes the feed up ahead. He might have a step here. He's in the clear! Oh! Fantastic goal! Well, look at what's going on between the pipes here. A very odd change here.
Yeah, this is kind of random, James. You didn't see any signal or conversation go around, but sometimes it's just about resetting, giving some time and an opportunity to get a little bit of rest.
Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Save made by the goalie.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
From the left wing, takes the feed. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Texas plays it along the wall. Can't connect. The Phantoms have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. takes the feed at the point. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Texas takes hold of the puck. Next, lugging the puck. Loses the coverage there. Picked up along the boards by guard. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. The Phantoms have it now. On the right side and up the middle. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Texas looks to break out in their own end. Offside the call will get a reset. Osterson's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. The Stars take it along the wall. And now he passes it to Chisholm. Moves the puck. Shot! Redirected off a stick. Hero's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Solid check to slow him down. Pass back to the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Texas takes possession along the wall. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Sidorov. Moves it quickly over to Guinea. Tremendous stop on the block by Poirier. Wow, work, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well,
In all alone on the breakaway. Turns it away. What a save right there. Not a moment too soon.
well, and it's two-part, right? I mean, it's a close game, James. So you get a timely save to give you some much-needed energy. Now you go from a position where you were under siege, you were under fire, to now looking to recover the puck. You got to look at it in two parts right now, and the goaltender doing everything he can to keep the puck out.
What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Poirier's opted to hang on to the puck. For a face-off.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Late goings of this period. Texas leads it 2-1. Becker's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, but they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Harrison. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Becker. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Score! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
The Phantoms have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. And that's blocked from someone in front. Battle along the boards. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.